Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It's time for the Sunday Night Football game of week number 7. Oh, boy. And we're going to San Francisco for this one, folks. We have the Atlanta Falcons, who pulled off an incredible upset last Monday night to stun the Bills. Their next challenge is against their opposition, the San Francisco 49ers. And they are coming off of an embarrassing loss to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers after getting their asses pummeled by them. But now, as you know, can't do this alone. Cannot do this alone. I'm going to be bringing my buddy into this. In fact, we're going to do it right now. And this is the ultimate test to see if this internet really is fixed. Discord has been the most difficult thing I've had to work with through this whole outage, in quotation marks, bullcrap. So, it's time to find out. Let's get my buddy on here. My good buddy Snark. All right, let's see if this works. Because this is my first Discord call I've done since this whole internet crapped out.
Well, it would work if my fucking headset would turn on. Hear me?
So far I can.
Good. Okay. I thought my headset was acting up again.
We seem to be
Yeah,
good because
the clusterfuck for me.
we seem to be good because before in Discord calls, the voices speaking would just go in and out, but not anymore.
Like to get excited and see if your OBS craps out. Yeah, I didn't watch any games today. I do know what happened to Jaden Daniels, though. When I got home, I got a notification, and I had to message my cousin asking if he got benched or if he was hurt. And she told me a hamstring injury.
Yeah, his night was done. He got strip sacked, and he had like his left leg pinned down underneath a defender as the defender brought him down. He went into the blue tent, and then immediately after that, he went to the locker room, and his night was done. And
for a second, I thought they were having Tracy Morgan on here, but I realized that's Keenan Thompson.
Yeah, but no, Mariota didn't do any better.
I saw.
Let's see.
Congrats, by the way. Congrats on that, and congrats on beating the living fuck out of me.
Yeah, your 2 wins.
100 points.
Your win streak has been snapped, good buddy.
100 fucking points. And all my players play tomorrow night. I know they ain't going to do jack yet.
Yeah, Laporta, White, Walker. Unless they somehow have big baller nights, which I don't see it happening when you got 100 points to catch up on me. Yeah.
I'm surprised Jacobs did well, though, because I kept watching him all day because he was listed as questionable right until the last minute.
Okay, so I'll go over the games.
Well.
I'll go over the games real quickly since you didn't see them. Rams beat Jacksonville in London, which I was really surprised by that.
All right, I retract. I did hear that this morning, but I was switching back and forth between that and hockey. And I do know about the Giants because I saw that when I got home. Basically, they turned into Atlanta.
Yeah, they had a lead. They blew it. They reclaimed it. They lost it again to Denver.
I feel bad for Dan from Console Wars because today is his and his wife's 7-year anniversary.
Oof. So in addition
to that, anniversary present yet.
In addition to that, Bears beat the Saints. Cleveland beat Miami, which I'm amazed they did. Chiefs shut out the Raiders. That's not really a surprise.
Yeah. Did they play at Arrowhead or did they play
Arrowhead?
Allegiant?
Enough said.
How many first sightings?
I didn't know. I don't know. I wasn't watching it. It was a noon game. Let's Let's see. Eagles beat the Vikings. Panthers beat the Jets. Patriots beat the Titans. Colts beat the Chargers. Packers hung on to beat Arizona. It came back to beat Arizona, I should say, as they pulled the Falcons as well. And, of course, surprisingly, Dallas destroyed Washington today.
Yeah. So, yeah, it looks like it did miss a hell of a day. But as I said, I was in such a bad mood after Thursday. I was like, you know what? Fuck this. And it didn't help that my Caps got beat badly. That they had their own case of Panius Refius. And then NASCAR, Chase Elliott wrecked in the first stage. So the only good thing that happened to me was Max Verstappen won the U.S. Grand Prix. Other than that, my day's been a fucking disaster.
All right, well, let's jump into this game here. Let's see if we can make it better. Falcons will start with the football first. And away we go from San Francisco.
You're still ahead from me, as usual. I do like how they're wearing the 1994 jerseys.
Hell yeah, man. I love the Niners throwbacks.
Those are great.
The only sad part is that the field and I think their helmets may have the modern logo on it.
They do. Sure. I think I lost you, man. Oh. Yeah, I think I might have lost you, dude. Oh, your stream's down. Net issues again?
No, not internet, thankfully. It was... I had to step away because of some bullshit. That was it.
Oh, okay. It's like you just went completely out. I was like,
yeah, it was minor. It was... Just dumping stuff into a nasty bin that gets even stinkier the more that gets put in. Enough said.
Oh, I know the feeling.
It looks like the Falcons didn't do anything on their opening drive, and the Niners aren't doing much better. This Mac Jones literally threw a pass to the ground.
Yeah, like I said, you didn't really miss much.
Thankfully, as it looks like. All right. On second down, they go with a handoff.
Oh, God, I just saw that pass. It did look like a fucking intentional grounding attempt. But yeah, to be fair, I really wasn't paying much attention to the game when you were blacked out because I was still talking with GoodX.
Oh, wait, you know what? You know what I said earlier? I thought the helmets had the modern logo on it. I take it back. They do have the retro logo on it.
Yeah, that's classic, yeah.
It's just the feel that has the modern logo.
Yeah.
Whatever, I'll live. I don't really care about that. Okay, so it's 3rd and 9 for San Francisco. They're at the Atlanta 42. Mac Jones over the hands of his receiver. Wow. Both of these teams are not off to hot starts.
By the way, I will mention I saw the Chargers throwbacks today. Ugh.
Those weren't throwbacks. Those were alternates.
Or alternates. They're terrible.
Yeah, the Navy ones are the ones that are considered the throwbacks.
But who had the piss yellow card jerseys? I thought it was the Chargers.
Yeah, they do. Chargers have the alternate yellow jerseys as well. They also had the Navy ones that are throwbacks. The Charger Power ones were the atrocious ones.
Yeah, I was going to say, if I remember, the Navy ones look pretty damn good. But those other ones look like piss. Then the white helmets didn't help.
Okay, so 49ers punt it back to the Falcons, and it goes into the end zone for a touchback.
I have a gut feeling I might be playing NASCAR at halftime. Or I'm at work on my WWE simulation.
Okay, why does Sleeper keep giving me... Like, I try to look at a player stat, and as soon as I try to... As soon as I try to pull up a player stats, boom! Navy blue screen of blankness.
Yeah, it's been acting really weird. Like, for one time I tried to look at our stats, it said I had a 95% chance to win our game. I was like, yeah, that's complete bullshit.
That's lag.
Yeah. All right, let's see how bad it is. If I could get the gun to put in my head. Yeah, I'm gonna go off myself now. I'm gonna Kirk Cobain myself.
Don't hurt yourself.
Even with
much.
all my players, even with using all my players, I'm still a 55-point underdog.
I wish I could say I was winning both leagues tonight, but on the other one I'm in, I'm losing.
New York Football Giants just lost a game where they led 26-8 with 5 minutes left in the fourth. The Broncos scored 33 in the fourth quarter alone. Yikes.
Pretty pretty sure the intended receiver on that third down play was Demarcus Robinson, but I couldn't tell you. That's why I was trying to look for the player stats, but it just kept like blacking out. I'm like, okay, well, fuck you too. All right. First down for Atlanta from their own 20. Hand off to Bijan Robinson. Nothing. Hit at the line of scrimmage for no gain. Oh, this ain't looking good. This might be one of those This might be one of those defensive dominance games, which I'm not looking forward to. On second down, Michael Penix Jr. throws, and the pass is going to be caught for the first down. Move the chains for Atlanta. Yep. First down from the 32. Penix throws in the middle, wide open. Kyle Pitts. First down at the 40-yard line of San Francisco, but there's a flag down.
Of course there is.
I can read lips, and I can already tell it's coming back. They indicated holding on the Falcons, and that is what it is. Wilkins number 71. There's the hold right there, as clear as day. So it now becomes a first and 20. So that big play gets erased. It was Darnell Mooney that made the previous catch before the one that got the penalty drawn. Back up to the 22, first and 20. Hand off to Robinson. Robinson down to the 29. Gain of 7 brings up second and 13. Second down for the 29. Penix steps back. Throws to his left. Pass is going to be caught. Drake London to the 39. We'll bring up a third down and 3. Third and 3 from the 39. Penix steps back, throws to his left. It's caught for the first down by Kyle Pitts. First down, Atlanta. Now they're at their own 46. Penix looking. Caught by London down to the 49-yard line with forward progress. Only a gain of 3. Second down. There's Fred Warner watching from the stands. Placed on IR yesterday due to an ankle injury. Big
Doesn't
asset of
sound
that
good.
Niners defense not coming back. For the foreseeable future, anyway. 2nd and 7 from the 49. Quick throw from Penix. Pass is caught. Robinson will get the first down. Falcons starting to gain a little bit of momentum here. Can't get too cocky just yet, though. Looking at Bijan Robinson's stats. 822 total yards through week 6. 6th most through the first 5 games in NFL history. 3:50 left in this first quarter. Penix throws high to his left and throws it away. Boy, he couldn't find anybody. Well, how about that? Christian McCaffrey and Bijan Robinson. Bijan Robinson. They're showing photos of the two of them together. And Commanders wide receiver Luke McCaffrey. He got hurt during the game earlier today. 2nd down. Penix. Pass is caught. Kyle Pitts for a gain of 7. He took an impact during a kickoff or during a punt return. He got somersault tackled.
Jesus.
It didn't look like it was serious, but McCaffrey did go to the sideline. I think he might have recovered from that. I don't know.
Yeah, that picture of McCaffrey, that reeked of I wish I knew how to quit you.
It was referring to Luke.
Whichever.
All right, 3rd down and 2.
The gentleman holding hands, he's looking down. Yeah,
and
I wish I knew how to
off to
quit
Robinson
you.
on the right side. And I think he got the first down with forward progress. Yes, he did. First down, Falcons. Sean Robinson through week 6 has forced 39 missed tackles, most in the league. And ironically enough, the person who's made the second most missed tackles was McCaffrey. First down for Atlanta. Here's Penix. Throws incomplete for Tyler Algier. And a flag is down.
Of course there is.
Ineligible man downfield on Atlanta, so whether Algier had caught it or not, it would have come back either way. Now becomes the 1st and 15. Backed up to the 38-yard line of San Francisco. Quick throw from Penix to Pitts. In a ton of trouble, he goes down behind the line. Winters, number 53, stopping Pitts from making any forward progress. Loss of 3, I believe. Oh, read that route well by Pitts. All right, lean back a bit. Back up now to the 41. 2nd and 18. Penix. Flushed out to his right. Will run and only get 3 with another flag down. Falcons have been going the wrong direction these last few plays. They've been going the wrong way. They've been going backwards.
Ugh. Yeah, I just saw the flag.
Wow. There were 2 illegal contact penalties on the Niners. One got declined, the other got accepted. It's a 5-yard penalty and a first down for the Falcons. So Atlanta gets a fresh set of downs, and I believe they're at the 37-yard line. Or is it the 33? It's the 33. Penix was throwing it to some... I don't know where he was trying to throw that football to. Officials are looking at it. It might be potential grounds for grounding, but I haven't seen a flag thrown yet. They won't throw one there, though. It's incomplete. Second down.
See this. Yeah, I don't think that would have been considered grounding.
On second down, Penix under a lot of pressure. Out to his right. Throws it. It's caught. And a little sideline collision as Robinson picks up a gain of 9 and as he's forced out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Final 35 seconds of the first quarter. Ooh. They still have to run a play, though. Handoff to Algier. He'll pick up the first down at the 21. And that will take us to the end of quarter number 1. We're scoreless for now, but Atlanta on the verge of breaking that trend. We'll see if Atlanta can capitalize when the second quarter starts in just a moment.
Your camp time?
Huh? I didn't catch that.
I was asking if we're going to the chair cam.
No, not yet at least.
I want to check some during periods. See if there's any hockey on right now. Getting this stupid thing. There we go.
there's a beautiful sunset shot of the Golden Gate Bridge.
No, take a look.
All right, second quarter starts with a first down for Atlanta from their own 21. Or from the 49ers 21. And up to Robinson on the left side. Down to the 17-yard line. Second down.
It is gorgeous.
Second down at 6. Robinson cuts back under some trouble, under some pressure, in trouble, just gets 2 yards. Yeesh. The 49ers are now putting the pressure on Atlanta as they are now dealing with a third and what is it, third 4? Oh, yep, it is.
Yeah.
Third and 4 from the 15. And Mixon, trouble, sacked! Back up to the 20-yard line of the 49er defense coming through at the very end. Penix goes down and the Falcons left to go for a field goal. He just ran out of room fast. All right, here is Parker Romo for a 38-yard attempt. It's up. It's good. Atlanta scores the first points of the night.
Oh, there we go. You know when you try to log in on something and it gives you the loading screen of death?
Loading screen of death? It's a first.
All right, hang on a second.
So update on the cuts that I sustained from the dryer repair thing. They're not as visible anymore. I mean, they're still there, but now they're not painful. I think if we give it another week, these cuts will soon go away. I can still function properly with my right hand anyway, so. But the cuts are slowly starting to diminish. All right, kickoff to the 49ers goes into the end zone for a touchback. And the 49ers go back to work. All right, first down from the 35. Jones, incomplete. He was going for Kittle, and I don't know what direction he thought he was going to throw that to. The throw just looked awful. Either Kittle wasn't ready for it, who, by the way, is actually making a return for the first time in a while, or Jones just overthrew him. Let's see. It looked like it was just an overthrow. Hand off to Christian McCaffrey on second down. My God, he picked up a powerful gain. 7 on the carry as he carried defenders with him. Third and 3. Jones's pass is caught for the first down. It was actually Jawan Jennings who couldn't make the catch on a previous drive, but he doesn't drop it here. Jawan Jennings with the catch, first down, San Francisco.
That's a good catch.
On first down, hand off to McCaffrey. Pushes through for a gain of 6. McCaffrey through week 6 has had 154 touches, 336 rushing yards, 444 receiving yards, 4 total touchdowns, 154 touches, most in the league. Second and 5. McCaffrey gets another handoff, finds the room. McCaffrey inside the 30 near the 25. First down, San Francisco. On first down, they hand off to the other running back. A gain of, was it 2 yards? Is that Brian Robinson? The former commander? Huh. Weird. It's only a gain of 2 by Robinson, brings up second and 8. Second and 8. Quick throw from Jones. Pass is tipped. Intercepted. Picked off by the Falcons. down to the 35. Oh, and Mac Jones throws an interception off the hands of Jennings into the hands of the Falcons defense.
Yeah, of course he did. You're about ready to see it.
Wow. The defensive dominance continues in this game.
Yeah, I'm going to switch to my phone because that'll probably cut down the delay.
I will say, while the whole internet was being crapped out, I booted up the old Switch last night and started playing a little bit of this game, Super Mario Party Jamboree, which I've been one of the few that I hadn't touched after acquiring the Switch in the first place. But we'll say it's slowly but surely starting to enjoy it. It's going to be a learning curve for all these Switch games I've acquired. I've got like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 8 of them right now. Not to mention the digital ones I've acquired in about a few months ago. But I'll get there. Oh God. Yeah. Well, that's an interesting shot they're showing. Is someone surfing over there?
Let's see.
Oh, yeah, they're surfing.
Wakeboarding. Never mind.
That's surfing. That's not wakeboarding, but my man.
Yeah, he stood up. So, yeah.
I haven't seen someone, like a real person, surf in a while. All right, first down for Atlanta from the 34-yard line after the interception. Robinson almost fumbled it on the handoff, and he can't go anywhere. Boy, this is just defensive dominance play after defensive dominance play. I mean, it just doesn't end. Oh, this may be one of the more boring matchups of the week.
Yeah, that's why I switched.
As much as I wish I could, I can't. Because this is part of what I do. But I'm glad the Wi-Fi did come back for me at least. Second down for the 34. Low snap for Penix. Throws to his right. Incomplete, and there are flags all over the place. Lenore in coverage of Darnell Mooney, and they're going to throw the flags. Lenore put a hand on Mooney and then got both arms all over him, and that's where the flag came in. Yeah, Lenore flagged for pass interference. First down, Atlanta. Somebody's bound to score a touchdown here in this game. We've seen it happen before. Please don't let this be a repeat of a few years ago when the Raiders faced off against the Vikings, and I think the final score was 6-0.
Yeah, I remember that.
At least I think that's what it was. First down from the 49 after the penalty. Penix. Throws a terrible pass to Robinson. Well behind him. I don't even know what he was trying to do there. One of the worst passes I think I've seen all week. Second down. Penix flushed out to his left. He'll run. Out of bounds for a gain of 2. Brings up a third down. Third down at 7 from the 48 of the Niners. Penix under pressure. Throws, and another bad throw from Penix. I don't know what he was trying to accomplish on that one. His receivers were at least 3 yards away from where the pass was actually landing. Whole bunch of miscommunication. They're going to have to punt this away.
Yeah, this is going to be a boring game, I can tell.
Falcons are unable to cash in on the interception, and they got to kick it right back to San Francisco. Punt goes into the end zone for a touchback. They'll take over at the 20. Oh, the first person view from the surfer.
That'd be interesting to see.
It starts off interesting, but then it gets it shows a close up of the surfboard at the end, so that's not really that exciting.
Yeah, I just saw it. Good thing those GoPros are waterproof.
Wow. Activate OBS, Jesus. Turn it off for 1 second and then a whole bunch of bullshit. Brock Purdy, meanwhile, out for the 5th game this season with a toe injury. They're about to show us how. Turf toe involves the toe joint.
I figured it'd be turf. I figured it'd be turf.
Oh, there's where the turf toe occurred for him. So Mac Jones is carrying the reins for the Niners here. Niners take over on their own 20. Toss to McCaffrey to the left side. McCaffrey with plenty of room. First down inside the 30. A flyby shot of Worthless. What else could go wrong?
Yeah. Glad I'm not paying attention.
First down from the 32. Hand off to McCaffrey. Down to the 38. Second and 4. McCaffrey finding the holes. First down at the 49 of the Falcons. CMC continuing to expose this Falcons run defense. On first down, handoff. And Robinson does no better. Ooh, I wasn't paying attention. I had no idea what just happened that caused a break.
It's either.
I guess we'll soon find out. All right, 2nd and 11. Jones throws to his right, caught by Jennings. Might have been out of bounds for a gain of 6. Kept going like he wasn't. But he didn't make it to the first down either way. It's 3rd and 4. Third down and 4. McCaffrey trying to push through, staying patient, down to the 33-yard line, first down, Niners. Kittle providing one of the many blocks that allowed McCaffrey to pick up that first down. Now from the 33-yard line. First down. McCaffrey again gets the handoff down for a gain of 3. Second and 7. Hand off to Robinson. Gain of 4. Third down. Of course, during the pregame warm-ups, just like Kittle did a few years ago when they faced the Giants, he played a game of rock, paper, scissors with the camera guy.
Yeah.
It's good to see Kittle back, honestly, for this team. They needed him back. Third down and 3 from the 26. Jones throws. It's going to be caught for the first down to the 20-yard line. Jawan Jennings. Now the Niners are gaining a little bit of momentum. Can they finish it off strong?
Say that. Now, the moment you say that, you know what's going to happen.
First down from the 20. Toss to McCaffrey. Suddenly in some trouble. Oh! Well, there went a little bit of the momentum. They lost 4 yards. Falcons are ready for that one. Second and 14, backed up to the 24. Jones throws to his right. Pass is going to be caught. Kyle Juszczyk. Down to the 14-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 4. Well, I just got assigned the task of ordering our pizza dinner. Why do I feel
That's
like
what I had myself.
literally did this 3 weeks ago when Dallas faced Green Bay. Now I'm doing it here again. God. I swear this is
That's
like
kind of the same pizza I had from last night.
I swear this is like a trend. Ooh.
I think in my case it was half off.
Wait, I got a deal for $5 off any 2 pizzas. Well, I'll just take that then.
Let me guess, Little Sleezers.
Come on, they're not sleazers. Come on.
It's a common name with delivery drivers. That's what they call it.
Oh, well, fair point.
Yeah. Because what I did was I got mine from Papa John's last night. Because what happens is when the Caps play an Ovechkin scores, it's 50% off.
Ooh.
Plus, I had $2 off as well. So what was originally cost me $20 only cost me $8.
Oh, god dang it. Of course, because it's under 12, they have to add a small order fee. Bullshit at $2. Well, fuck you.
Oh, fucking hate that shit.
Okay, is there a better deal I can get here? Oh, look at this. They highlight next week's Sunday Nighter. The Packers in the Steel City.
Oh, God.
That's next week's Sunday Nighter, folks. Cannot make it up. All right, third down. We were at the 2-minute warning. Here's Jones on third down. All kinds of time. Wide open. McCaffrey down to the 1. First and goal, San Francisco. They were too focused on blitzing Jones, and McCaffrey was left all alone. And the Niners have a first and goal at the 1-yard line. And the Falcons will use their first timeout. Or they already did do that. First and goal from the 1. Juszczyk and McCaffrey are in the backfield together. McCaffrey gets the handoff and not a problem. He's in. Touchdown 49ers. Man, he made that look easy. He might not have been untouched, but he got through that offensive line with ease. Barely touched. Jesus. And a front somersault dive into the end zone to boot. All right, now here's the extra point by Eddie Pinheiro. Pinheiro's kick is good. So thanks to Christian McCaffrey, the 49ers have scored the first touchdown of the night. They lead it 7-3 over Atlanta.
It took almost a whole half.
Damn right it did. Jesus Christ. Okay, and then... Okay, wait, what was the deal again? Buy one, get one crazy bread, but no crazy combo. Ooh. Does that apply? This isn't going to work either. Fine, I'll just take no deal. Golly. $21. Delivery fee, service fee, state fee, city fee, transit fee, taxes. The price we pay for freaking delivery, dude.
That's why I pick up my own.
I'll be back. Now we can engage the chair cam for just a few seconds. I made it back just in time. Falcons have a first down at their own 31. Penix completes to Pitts. Steps out of bounds, gain of 4. They'll bring up a second at 6. Second down. Penix throws to his right. It's caught by Pitts again. Another first down inside their own 45. All right, first down from the 46. Penix. Hit as he throws. He gets strip sacked. Ball is on the ground. Niners have it. Now the 49ers come up with a turnover of their own.
It is the momentum shift.
Wow. This game is taking a turn all of a sudden. Oh. Wilkinson, number 71, got beat on the as he was trying to block Huff, the defender that ripped the ball out of Penix's hands. He gets strip sacked. Niners recover. They're back in business. And they have all 3 of their timeouts, so they could very well get themselves some more points before the end of the half. Also, their second sack of the night. All right, first down for San Francisco from the Falcons 40. Jones under pressure, pass is going to be caught. Kendrick Bourne for, I think, a gain of 5 with forward progress. Oh, offensive lineman Brendel, number 64, with a hamstring injury, is out. One of the I think the center of the offensive line.
Jane Daniels all over again.
2nd and 6. Pass is broken up, intended for McCaffrey. I thought he had it for a second until Onyemata, number 90, bats it down to the ground. It's 3rd and 6 with 50 seconds left. All right, 3rd down at 6. From the 36. Whole bunch of miscommunication. Oh, a big guy carried it to the 36. He just went nowhere but backwards. Jesus. No idea where he was going with that. That was just all kinds of miscommunication. Oh, this play's under further review, apparently.
Is there a reason?
Not entirely sure. Oh, they're checking to see if Jones on the throw fumbled it or threw an incompletion. They're checking to see if Jones's arm went forward or not as he threw that football. All right, well, chair cam and gates because I just ordered the pizzas and I'm just going to give the payment method back.
Yeah, understandable.
Well, real quickly, though, before I engage the chair cam, thoughts on the Frank's Red Hot collab from Taco Bell just released?
I didn't even know about this.
Yeah, no, they're collaborating with make a new, I guess, Diablo menu of some kind. And I think it could go far.
To be fair, I really don't get Taco Bell much.
Fair point. You're like me.
I mean, I'm glad they brought back the Cool Ranch taco, but still.
Unfortunately, though, I think that's gone.
Yeah, I think there's a little time.
The Y2K menu's out.
Decades. Yeah. Which is a shame, because it was good.
All right. Engage.
That's actually good.
Well, after further review, it was reversed. I think it was an incomplete pass. I don't know what the original ruling was, but whatever it was, it got reversed. All right, so here's Eddie Pinheiro for a 55-yard attempt.
If anyone hasn't, it's worth 5 points.
Good snap, good hold. Kick is up. It is good. Pinheiro from 55 gives the Niners a 10-3 lead. Let's see, does anybody have Pinheiro? Gianni's got him. But he's currently at 6 points for him, even though he's getting annihilated by Scott right now.
Maybe as bad as me getting annihilated.
It's nothing, though, compared to what Adam's doing to James. He's got the lowest score out of any of y'all right now.
Really? Let's take a look.
He's at 67. All right, here's the kickoff to Atlanta. Uh-oh, got muffed a little bit. Now he's going to try to make up for it. Ugh. Can only get to the 20, man. Disaster striking the Falcons on the kickoff return as it bounced off of him, and then he had to try to recover. Okay, second timeout was burned by Atlanta. They have a first down with 27 seconds left. From their own it's first down from their own 40, excuse me. Here's Penix. Takes a shot onto his left. It's caught! Mooney still going down to the 22 of the Niners. They will burn their final timeout with 14 seconds left. Penix to Mooney for a big play. And that catch was in. Easily in. So, 17 seconds left, but the Falcons now without timeouts. Also, just received word. 9:30 my time they're going to get here, which is about 50 minutes. Because it's apparently busy at Little Sleezers.
Yep.
All right, first down from the 22. Penix in trouble. Has to throw it away. 10 seconds remain. Second down. Oh, there's a late flag. I didn't see that. Are you going to get the Falcons for grounding? Yes, they are! Wow, I called it! Oh! And because it's inside 2 minutes, it also requires a 10-second runoff. There were 10 seconds left. That's the half.
Jesus.
Oh, man.
That's a fuck of a fire saw one.
Yep, he never left the pocket when he got rid of it. Wow, of all times to commit a grounding penalty, was right there when you had a golden opportunity to get points before the end of the half, and you can't do it because you have the runoff on a grounding call. So the half is over, and the Falcons get nothing. The least Penix could have done was get out of the pocket and then get rid of it. He's still at 10 seconds. That was a stupid thing to do on his part. Wow. Well, time for me to eat some Mexican sweet bread while the half goes. And also while I'm waiting for the freaking pizza.
I'd grab the rest of mine in a second. I finish this one boss. Yeah. Wow. This is an interesting stat I just discovered about the Broncos' comeback. With this comeback victory against the Giants, the Broncos have 2 wins this season after trailing by 14 or more in the fourth quarter, while the rest of the league has just 2 combined. They're only the 4th team in the last 20 years to pull that off. Damn. Alright.
I'm gonna do. Pull up some jamboree here and finish up a game I was in the middle of. Okay. Alright, perfect. Didn't even drink anything. What the fuck?
This. Yeah, Jalen Hurts. At least he did well for me today.
Honestly, I'm glad I chose to start May over
Yeah.
freaking Daniels.
Yeah. I know I'm not happy.
Goff might not have an easy night against Tampa Bay tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize Jalen Hurts had a perfect rating.
Did he?
Too bad it doesn't count as extra points in the fantasy league.
Yeah, ratings don't count.
You know, just my luck.
Also, anyone wondering why I'm playing a Switch game while waiting during halftime? The good thing about this is that I get a notification when they return from the NFL app because I got that installed.
By myself. And there's now just showing that for little sleezers.
So that's a matter of whether we think the Falcons can come back from this. I mean, I don't think they're going to pull it off because that ending with Penix's stupidity of causing grounding. No.
Good run.
Oh, seems like we're back. All right. Gotta hit the home button on this son of a bitch. Because I can't pause it any other way. Shit, I don't know who starts with the football. I think it's San Francisco. Yes, it is. Okay.
I can't remember either.
So we continue from San Francisco. 2nd and 9. Jones under pressure. Gets a block. Time running out. He throws it away. Only missed the first minute of it. And even then, it hasn't been much.
Yeah. Well, by the 17th. That's going to help me with my sponsors.
All right, 3rd down and 9 for San Francisco.
Away.
Jones, quick throw, wide open! Kendrick Bourne, first down, San Francisco! Move the chains for the Niners.
Good catch.
First down from the 43. Jones steps back. Throws to a wide open receiver who's got room to run. First down! Moore, number 9 for the first down. They just keep piling it up. Oh, I forget. Who did I pick in the Pick'em League? Because right now I've got 10 points out of the games I've picked so far. My only scripts so far have been the Thursday Nighter and, of course, the Washington game. First down from the 38, and McCaffrey, or first down from the 42, McCaffrey takes it to the 38. So far I've got 10 points. I picked San Francisco to win over Atlanta. All right. 2nd down and 6 from the 38-yard line. Hand off again. McCaffrey gets a short gain again. It'll be 3rd down and 4. All right, 3rd down and 4. McCaffrey for the 3rd time gets the handoff, and the 3rd time's the charm. First down, Niners.
Hopefully a good game.
On first down, Jones pitches it to Kittle. He can't hold on to it and drops it. That's not something I say very often about Kittle. Usually one of the more reliable tight ends in the game. Jesus.
I just thought he should have had that.
Second down for the 24. Here's Robinson. He can't do much better. Damn. It's third down all of a sudden. And 11.
Yes. I think it's shit.
Third and 11. Jones's pass is caught by Jennings, but he's out of bounds. So now they're going to have to go for a field goal. Here's Pinheiro from 43 yards out. It's good. Niners up by 10.
Jamie Chastain.
Oh, God. Of course my head's starting to hurt when things are getting good.
Yeah. I admit, that does suck.
Fucking damn it.
I used to get headaches all the fucking time, man.
Don't we all?
Oh, shit. Oh, that's close. I was running out of gas, too.
We're both getting fucking older, man.
Well, me.
I'm actually feeling it, though.
When you turn 51, you come back to me, okay?
If you're even around by then, with all due respect.
Oh, fuck you.
Why do you think I said with all due respect?
I know. Well, keep in mind, I outlived my parents. My dad died at 46 and my mom at 50.
Shit. That just made what I said look even more dumb.
Don't worry about it, man.
Oh, here's the return. He takes off inside the 50-yard line. Oh, a solid return by the Falcons. They're going to be in 49er territory.
No flag either?
No.
That's surprising.
None.
Well, I'm about to see the play myself. All right. Damn, that was a big hole.
It was quite a return, wasn't it?
No shit. They needed it, too. Again, I want to thank GoodX for letting me use their Peacock account.
First down from the 48. And out to Bijan Robinson. Robinson to the left side, down to the 42. Look like a gain of 7, I want to say. Oh, no, 6. 2nd and 4. Still a solid run. Second down and 4 from the 42. Robinson again, down to the 40, maybe the 39, but it's third down and short. Third down and 1. Here's Algier for the first down inside the 40 near the 35. Falcons continue the drive. Move the chains for Atlanta. On first down, Penix throws to his left. It's caught by Kyle Pitts. First down at the 18-yard line. Kyle freaking Pitts, the tight end, again delivering. First down from the 18-yard line. Quick throw from Penix, setting up a screen for Robinson. Robinson down to the 10. A gain of 8, second down. Second and 2. Toss to Robinson. Robinson is gonna go! Touchdown Falcons! Bijan Robinson on the toss! And Atlanta gets a touchdown they had to get.
They're back in it.
Yep, 4-point difference.
Yeah, we just kick it. Don't do like what the Giants did earlier.
Here's the extra point. Extra point is good. 3-point deficit for the Falcons. Orders being picked up. All right, well, making some kind of progress at least with the pizzas.
tell you this. Earlier, I got a call on Discord, and it actually thought it was you asking me to if I was going to get online.
You thought it was me doing that?
Yeah, it turned out to be GoodX, and the funny thing is, GoodX never phones me. They usually just text me. But they were like, "Oh, I have some serious news for you," and they told me they're not going to MagFest this year. You know, I'm thinking I might not go myself. I mean, I'm still in the debate about it. Actually, one of my voice actor friends shows up. They haven't been there the last 2 years.
All right, they're on their way.
Doing another Predator movie.
I think so.
I saw it after Predator Badlands. I was like, did they just do a Predator movie, though?
I don't follow that, honestly. All right, here is the kickoff return to the Niners. Oh! He suffers a brutal blow as he goes down to the 25. The way he got tackled was very, very powerful. It's the blow.
I'm sorry, brutal blow sound. Yeah, that sounds like phrasing.
Like, quite the tackle on him.
I can see this.
Wait for it.
Ooh.
Yep, there it is.
Look like a clothesline.
First down for the 25 for the Niners. Here's McCaffrey to the left side. Getting out of some tackles and all that effort for 2 yards only. Yeesh.
Told me I should change tires as well.
Second and 8. Quick throw from Jones. McCaffrey's got it. One man to beat, and he beat him. McCaffrey trucks a man to pick up a first down.
Right there. Okay, I'll take that.
Or did McCaffrey step out of bounds during the Oh, yes, he did. Yes, he did. Never mind. He does truck a man, but he does not pick up the first down. It's third and a short one. Hand off to Juszczyk, nearly going backwards, and now will go backward. Loses 2 yards, and the Falcons defense gets a stop.
Oh, that hurts.
Depends on if the Niners want to go for it or not. I don't think they will. Not when it's this close. As I figure, they're going to punt this away. Here's the return. Decent run back to the 34. close are they? Oh, they're closing in. Oh, we got the gates and chair cams. The pizzas are here. Oh, shit!
Oh, nice. Go get them, man. Shit.
I just missed the Penix throw that would have led to Todrak's swag had he had hands. Well, there's a flag down. Surprise, surprise. Let's see what they call it here. An eligible man downfield. Even if the Todrak swag was good, it would have come back. Not you again. All these flyby shots at this guy.
Surfer guy again.
Huh?
You said this guy again. I thought you were talking about the surfer. Or is it Collins Worthless?
No, worthless.
No. I'd rather see the surfer.
1st and 15. And up to Robinson. Swallowed up at the 30-yard line. Ugh. Can't get any yardage.
Will you?
Second and 13, incomplete for Robinson. 3rd down coming up. Third and 13. Panics. Throws the pass is caught. Washington number 82 for the first down. Is it a catch? It's... That barely barely might have touched the ground, if anything. They give him the first down, though. First down from the 47. Quick throw from Penix to Pitts. Now they rule it incomplete.
Yeah, that's hit the ground. That could have happened in the wrong play.
On second down, Penix throws to his right. Caught by London, reaching for the first down. Did he get it? He will get it. First down, Atlanta. First down from the 43 of the Niners. And off to Robinson, down to the 41. On second down, Penix was under a lot of pressure and had to get rid of it fast. Jesus. Nothing doing there. Third down. Third down and 9. Penix throws it incomplete for Kyle Pitts because they whistled the play. And, well, that play ain't going to stand. They whistled the play dead, and there's a flag down.
Of course there is.
Oh, they didn't get it off in time. Delay of game, it becomes a third and long. Third and 14. Penix throws to his left. No, incomplete for Washington. That one definitely would have touched the ground. So it's fourth down. Falcons left to punt. All right, here is the punt for the Falcons to the Niners. Down at the 1-yard line. Good punt by Atlanta. They'll start from inside their own 5.
Oops. Hmm. Okay. My turn to use a chair cam. I would back.
Oh, son of a bitch. My mic was muted that whole time. I was saying, third quarter's over. This has all of a sudden become a game. And the Niners will continue their drive when the fourth quarter starts shortly.
All right, I'm back.
Did it again.
Oh,
I got muted while I was making a play call. I was saying McCaffrey picked up the first down, and right as I realized my mic was muted, I was saying this may be hands down the most. This may hands down be the game where I've seen the most worthless shots.
for a second, I thought it was my headset that messed up because when I turned on my chair cam, I turned the headset off.
Hand up to McCaffrey, gain of 2 yards, second down.
I'm still here, right?
Yeah, you are.
Okay, good. Yeah, because I meant to hit mute, and as usual, there's worthless. I meant to hit mute. In 2 times in a row, I turned my headset off. Well, I think the score fixed itself because apparently my headset's working again.
Jones on second down. Jennings makes the catch. Jumping snag. Well, now they rule it in. Well, no, they don't rule it incomplete. It's going to be third and short. Third and 3. Jones going to air it out. It's dropped.
Seen that a lot lately.
Through the hands of his intended receiver. What's sad is he had a shot. He just closed the breadbasket a little too late. Had he closed the breadbasket a second earlier, he would have had that. Well, punt return got down to the 17-yard line. Oh, and how ironic. This stadium that we're witnessing the game from will be the site of Super Bowl 60. And on that same...
Spectacular, 60 already.
And on that same network that we're watching this game on.
So this time we'll actually have a decent graphic compared to last year. But on the other side, we're going to deal with worthless. I don't know which I'd rather have. For another miracle pill that gives you hundreds of side effects. Especially ones that are serious and may lead to death.
First down for Atlanta from their own 17. Hand up to Algier. Algier gets a gain of 7. Pushing through 49ers defenders. Second down and 3. Quick throw from Penix. It's caught by Robinson. Robinson with room to run. Gets a first down at the 39-yard line. Near the 40. On first down, they try hand off to Robinson, and that does not work at all. Second down at 12 after Robinson moved backwards for a 2-yard loss. Penix throws to his left. It's caught by Pitts. First down into 49ers territory. Inside the 45. Oh, buddy.
Damn. McCaffrey over 100 yards.
First down from the 44 of San Francisco.
Good catch.
And out to Algier. Only a gain of 2. Uh-oh. Algier might be a little slow getting up. At least from what I saw on the left side of that camera angle that they were showing.
See this?
Oh boy, Algier got tackled very awkwardly.
Yeah.
And now they are going to take an injury timeout for Algier.
Yeah, it seems some trouble getting up. Then he went down. Based on the latest tackle, he got the wind knocked out of him. Let's see. Oh yeah, him and the bread basket's gonna knock the wind out of him. So you got another doubleheader tomorrow, huh?
Yeah, but I believe it will be the last one of the year.
I was gonna say because they've done a lot of doubleheaders this year, more than usual. Yeah, it's like I thought today was the last of the international games, but nope. Next week they're in Berlin, and the week after they're in Madrid. Can't remember which teams they were, but I did hear about the locations while listening to the 9:30 game.
Week 2, week 4, week 6, and now week 7. We've got double headers. Again, though, luckily for me, tomorrow night is the final doubleheader. That'll just be single Monday night games.
He'll probably be home too late for the first game.
Well, so you're heading to the sideline. It looked like he was heading to the sideline under his own power.
Yeah, I think he just had the wind knocked out of him.
So Robinson now going to handle most of the carries here. 2nd and 8. Penix throws to Robinson. Robinson with a little bit of running room. He'll get 7. Number 7 will gain 7. It'll be 3rd and 1. Third down and 1. Robinson will not get it. No gain. It's 4th and 1. Now you got to wonder, do they go for it at this stage of the game when it's this close?
So what, about 10 minutes left, right?
There's about 8.5 minutes left to go. They have to go for it.
Yeah.
That's what they're doing. The offense is staying out there. Oh, God, now it's just back out there. Oh, boy. He doesn't get the handoff. Penix throws incomplete for London.
Ouch.
Almost intercepted, too, but it gets broken up. Turnover on downs. It's Niners ball. I mean, they could have very well taken the field goal and maybe tied it up.
Yeah.
They were in range for Parker Romo, but they just chose to be risky.
Like 51 yards.
Parker Romo could have hit that.
Oh, and that would have been picked, yep. So basically, the Atlanta's trying to out-giant the Giants.
Yeah, essentially so.
Well, they get the ball back. Or, so we're just going to get the ball back anyway, but that did look like it was going to be a pick.
Jones throws. McCaffrey's got the catch. McCaffrey will get the first down at the 46. 8 minutes left in this fourth quarter. Well, did McCaffrey pick up the first down? Officials thinking he may have been short. Oh, he was short. 2nd and inches. Oof. Didn't quite get to the 46-yard line. Well, Jones sneaks it and they get it anyway. Now it's a first down. First down handoff to McCaffrey. Dives and gets another first down inside the 45 to the 42-yard line. First down. Robinson gets the handoff. Robinson now picks up some good yardage. Gain of 7. Second down. Coming up on 6 minutes remaining. It's a 2nd and 3. And off to Robinson on 2nd down. He's a yard short. Only gets 2. It's 3rd and 1. Third down and 1. Handoff. He'll push through and get the first down.
Yeah, keeping that clock.
Damn right, keeping it running. Starts to get too short on time. The Falcons are going to be forced to start using those timeouts. 5 minutes left and counting.
As well as a 2-minute warning.
On first down, Jones stepping back. He will run it himself. A gain of 8 on the carry. Clock will continue to run. And flags are down. Oh, Falcons had too many men on defense. That's going to give them a first down. Golly. Falcons can't seem to do anything right.
Oh.
So first down from the 18-yard line. McCaffrey getting out of tackles. Gain of 1, maybe 2. That clock will keep on running. Second down and 8. Toss to McCaffrey. Oh, he goes backwards. That'll still keep that clock running. Oh, son of a bitch. Let's run this. Got a couple of unnecessary hiccups all of a sudden. Fuck. Third down and 13. Back up to the 21. Jones will throw. It's going to be caught by McCaffrey down to the 4. First and goal, Niners. CMC continuing to heat up this Atlanta defense. And now Atlanta will start burning those timeouts. They use their first one here. First and goal from the 4. Now the Niners will use their first timeout. Boy, I tell you, I've seen so many worthless drone shots, it's not even funny. This might have been just as excessive as those Swifty sightings back a few years ago. Or was it just last year? I don't even remember.
I can't remember either.
Oh shit, apparently today's National Running Backs Day.
Really?
They just showed a sign that confirmed that. Meanwhile, McCaffrey is in for the touchdown. They push him into the end zone. Well, it's over, folks.
Yeah, I was ready to say the same thing.
There's no way Atlanta can come back from this. Wow. On National Running Back Day, McCaffrey has feasted on this Atlanta defense. 2 touchdowns on the night.
That goes without saying.
Boy, he just kept going and going and going until he got in. He backstepped in with the help of his offensive lineman. Wow. Now here's Pinheiro for the extra point. It's good. Back to a 10-point difference. Just look at the way he backsteps into the end zone. God. It's one of the weirdest ways I've seen a touchdown get scored. Theoretically, there is a chance Atlanta could come back from this, but they got to work. They got to do it right now. Here's the return.
That's like me beating you in fantasy this week.
Huh?
That's like me beating you in fantasy this week. Literally, snowball's chance in hell.
So you're saying that the Falcons coming back from this is just as likely as you beating me in fantasy this week.
Yep.
Lord.
In other words, not going to happen.
All right, first down from the 23. Panic's going to air it out. Dropped by Darnell Mooney. He had a shot at it. Oh, man. Really thought he had that, man. .215 left, second down. From the 23. Penix. This time Mooney's able to complete it down to the 40. This will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain in this game. They're not going to get it off. Why is it at 1:59? You have to put it at 2 minutes, guys.
Fuck up again.
It stopped at 1:59 instead of 2 minutes even.
Yep. Gotta be 2 minutes, yep.
Well, either way, 2 minutes remaining, folks. The sooner this game ends, the better, so I can relax with my recovered internet. All right, 2 minutes remain. Second down for the Falcons. They're at the 41. Penix, incomplete. Got hit as he threw it, and it was a bad throw. Comes a third down. Oh boy! Meanwhile, the 49ers running it back, thinking that this is a fumble and a fumble recovery. They're going to take a look at this.
Ooh, let's see.
Was Penix's arm going forward?
Ooh.
That's close. Oh, that is very close.
I can't tell.
It's hard to tell from the way it flies. But if that's a fumble recovered by the Niners, it's officially over. Oh, and Penix is holding his index finger like it got really hurt. Ruling on the field is a sack and a fumble recovered by the Niners. If this stands, it's over. Still under review right now. It's really hard to tell. The original ruling gets reversed. It is incomplete. Apparently enough of Penix's arm went forward as he threw that football. So it's not necessarily over yet. It's third down. Or is it second down? That was a first down play. That's right. It's second down. What am I saying?
I went forward. I just saw the play.
That arm went forward indeed, so it's second down. .156 to go. Penix steps back. Under some pressure. He gets sacked. But there's a flag down. 49ers celebrating like they've got themselves a sack, but let's hold on. Oh, now Penix is limping a bit. Illegal contact by Lenore. That's going to erase the sack. It's going to give the Falcons a first down. But Penix is limping.
Okay.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
so
yeah, that's not good.
If Penix can't get back out there...
Oh, God, yeah.
Who do they have on reserve?
I don't know.
We're not going to find out because Penix is still out there. He ain't going down that easily. So Penix is going to stay in it. Falcons got the first down by penalty due to that illegal contact call. They're now at their own 46 with 1:47 to go. Penix. Under pressure, incomplete. Intended for Kyle Pitts. 1:44 remains. 2nd and 10. Second down. Pitts airs it out. Overthrowing Darnell Mooney. Incomplete. 1:38 remaining. 3rd and 10. Penix is struggling on this drive. Shit, there's Kirk Cousins on the sideline. They don't plan on bringing him out, though. Penix is staying out there. 3rd and 10 from the 46-yard line. Penix airs it out again. Incomplete again. It is 4th down with 1:31 remaining. Incomplete, intended for Drake London. Lenore all over London in coverage. Wow. So this is it. Game on the line for the Falcons. 4th and 10. Penix throws it to the ground. It's incomplete. This game is over. A bad throw by Penix on the 4th down play is going to end it. The Niners are going to win this game. And all Mac Jones has to do is take a couple of kneel downs, because it's all over. Don't ask me what Penix thought he was good. Don't ask me where Penix was going with that throw on that 4th down play, because I have no idea. I could not tell you in the slightest. Here's McCaffrey going to ice it officially with a 1st down of his own at the 30.
Yeah, it's definitely done.
Even though the Falcons are going to burn their timeouts, it'll be all for naught. They just used their 2nd one. But of course, next week's Sunday Nighter is going to be a doozy, because y'all going to have back-to-back primetime games. Y'all have the Thursday Nighter to open up this week, and next week, Sunday Nighter. Oh, buddy.
Yeah, don't remind me.
First down from the 30. Hand off to Robinson. Gain of 4, 2nd down. Atlanta will use their final timeout. It's 2nd and 6. That's what I should be saying right now. Well, they're lining up in the victory formation, so yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's done.
There's one kneel down by Mac Jones. They just got to do one more. Just wait 20 more seconds, Jones. Your Niners have done it again. And there it is, folks. That last kneel down by Mac Jones is going to end it. The San Francisco 49ers hosting the Atlanta Falcons on Sunday night. And they take them down 20-10. Wow. It started off boring, but it got interesting very fast.
Yeah, I'm glad I held off for that, man.
Folks, with that said, that wraps things up for this Sunday night stream. 49ers taking care of business and beating the Falcons. So real quickly before we end things off, let's see who is next for these two teams. Next week for the Falcons, they'll return home as they will be hosting the Miami Dolphins. As for the Niners, they will go on the road to Houston next week to face the Texans. Both of which are Sunday noon games. That said, that's going to wrap things up for this stream, everybody. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'm so glad I was able to troubleshoot the router and modem and fix this internet issue that crapped out at the end of the Thursday nighter. I was able to figure it out, thankfully. We seemingly should be back to normal. So, with all this being said, pray for me. Because for the second week in a row, we're going to have another Monday night doubleheader, and I'm going to be expecting it. I can tell you right now, it's going to have a late start. So I'm going to leave my campus at 5:30, and the first game starts at 6, so there's no way I'm going to make it in time. I also have to stop at the Walmart near my house anyway. So, like it or not, it's going to start late. I can't do anything about that. But I'd still say we're going to have two exciting ones. Although I will say, these two games in the doubleheader are actually pretty spread out. It's almost like week 2. The game will start off with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers hosting the Detroit Lions. Or the Tampa Bay Buccaneers going on the road to Detroit to face the Lions. And then, once that's over, we're going to have a late-nighter. As the Seattle Seahawks will be hosting the Houston Texans. So, we'll see how those two go. But for now, me and my buddy here got to get some rest.
Amen to that.
So, until I see y'all tomorrow night for the Monday night doubleheader, I'm your host, the very relieved JC, signing off for now, saying thanks for watching, have a safe Monday, and let's meet back here tomorrow night as we conclude Week 7 of the NFL season. On behalf of my good buddy, peace out, everybody.